One.
Indeed, many contentious issues, and this one, of course, is the usual refrain. Of course, he said this at the fourth annual round of the Strategic Economic Dialogue that just started up today. And, of course, he's also calling on China to change, essentially, its export-led growth policy, focus more on domestic consumption. He said that, of course, that shift was very necessary to sustain China's economic growth in the future. We know China, of course, may be the world's second largest economy, but it relies really very heavily on exports for growth, and a slowdown in key markets such as the US and Europe is raising a lot of fears about its growth prospects. And of course, the usual thing, basically urging the Chinese to further appreciate their currency, even though China has loosened its currency peg and allowed it to rise nearly 8% against the US dollar in the past 2 years. US policymakers argue that it's still undervalued. They've, of course, over the years accused Beijing of keeping the value of the currency artificially low to try to help its exporters, saying that such a move, of course, gives Chinese businesses an unfair advantage. It hurts US firms and its economy as well. China, in its defense, says that any sudden appreciation of the yuan will not only hurt its exporters, but also have a negative impact on its overall economy. So hence, we heard this urging by the Treasury Secretary for China basically to change its entire growth model.
All right, thank you, Sharon. We'll keep an eye on their visit too.